Welcome back to Theresa's Dead. My name is Theresa and I'm very much alive. I have an awful garbage, filthy mouth, so viewer discretion is advised. But if you're not into that or weird stuff in general, this is definitely not the place for you. Feel free to exit the video here. No harm, no foul, but I'll remember our time fondly. Oh my god, first of all, my voice, I'm losing my voice. And no, I'm not sick. I have just been in Disney back-to-back, hanging out with my influencer friends and drinking like I'm 20. And that's why I have no voice today. So I'm not sick, I'm just old. Anyway, in today's video, I'm so excited and I'm gonna try to like be more calm because my voice is going in and out. But I'm so excited because today I get to finally play with the new Colourpop Haunted Mansion Collection. If you didn't see my makeup bingo, I'll link it up in the corner. I lost my mind. I was like, this is beautiful. I love it. I can't wait to spread it all over my body. I'm excited. And you know what? Came in person, does not disappoint. It is so pretty. It's dumb pretty. I love it. So in today's video, we're gonna be playing with the palette along with the Super Shock shadows and the lips. What we're not gonna do is the glitter guy because y'all know me. I don't do this stuff. And maybe I was a little drunk, you know, and maybe I got into the craft glitter. I'd put this all over my body. But today we're not doing that because I have to go to work and I gotta look somewhat presentable today. And I don't think Joanne is going to appreciate this. Joanne from Legal is gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I'm like, I don't know. So anyway, we're not gonna be playing with this one today, so I apologize. But if I get enough generated interest and behind a paywall, maybe I'll spread this all over my body and you can watch. But we're gonna put it on the side for now. So this is gonna go over here. Be gone, goblin glitter. And let's just, oh god, there's so much I wanna do. I did a full face, but I kinda wanna use one of the Super Shocks as a highlighter. There's a Super Shock shadow called Creepin'. It's a very pretty, like iridescent, oh yeah, okay. Yeah, this is a highlighter, baby. Ooh, okay. So there is a little bit of glitter, like a little bit of glitter, but not too much. But if you're looking for a fun highlighter though, this could be it. I think that's probably my biggest disappointment about this collection is that I wish they had some face products, like maybe a contour or a blush or something like that. But instead, we got this really cute palette and these Super Shock shadows. I mean, I guess beggars can't be choosers, but we got something, right? We could have gotten nothing. But actually this is really cute. Like, I kind of love it. So I say get this, definitely, as a highlighter. Okay. All right, so that was Creepin'. This is so cute. I'm also gonna put the prices here because I don't know them off the top of my head. I don't feel like being like, this is, I don't care. I'm gonna just put it right here. Okay, that's the magic of editing. Look, see, beautiful. Anyways, that's how much the Super Shock shadows are. I'm in rare form today. So the next thing we're gonna do is our eyeshadow. So I'm just going to, unfortunately, have to do one look today, but I can't wait to continue to play with it because it's such a pretty, cool tone color story. It's very, very basic, but I mean that in the best way possible. Again, this is what she looks like. I'm gonna throw some swatches here. It's very, very pretty, and I feel like I'm gonna get so much use out of it. Here's the deal with this one though. There are a couple of different finishes, and one that I'm not really happy about is the fact that there are some of those pearl finishes that just feel like sandpaper, and that sucks. Purple's so pretty. I think I'm gonna focus the mattes in here. I really like the Super Shock shadow to kind of stand on its own, and there's a beautiful blue called Eyeing You that I just want to slap all over my face. But anyway, going back to the palette, the thing that kind of irks me is the glitter finishes. I don't like them. You know, it's kind of like, I feel like their answer to pressed glitters, and they just feel hard, and it's just not for me. Now, I know there are people that like it, but I'm not one of them, so I don't think I'm going to fuck with that today. Oh my god, it scared the shit out of me. I have too much shit on my table. All right, so what we're gonna do is we are going to, what can we do today? I think I'm gonna start with Portrait Chamber. I'm gonna start with this shade over here. And I'm gonna put that above my crease. It's a very, very pretty, like a gray lilac, a grayish maybe. Maybe that's what I'm looking for, a grayish. Is that the color I'm looking for? It's like a gray purple. I think that's grayish. Watch it not be. Watch it be like, no, that's red. I'm like, oh, okay. Kind of has like a pinky purple, I guess, yeah, I guess it's like a lilac gray. How many times can I say that? Oh god. Anyways, how are y'all? I am fabulous. The time that you see this video, I'm gonna be with my influencer friends on Wednesday at Epcot, drinking and eating around the world. It should be fun. Until I start burning in the sun because my sunscreen wore off because I'm sweating so much. Cannot wait for that to happen. The next shade I'm gonna go into is Corridor of Doors. Corridor of Doors. This one right here. And I'm gonna pop that in the crease. So far this is operating like a normal Colourpop palette. The mattes are mattes. They have a nice buildable opacity, and I haven't noticed any sort of patchiness, which is fantastic. See, you know what? I say I want to go with that blue, but I think I might have to go with the purple though. I feel like the purple is probably going to be the best. Only because this eye look looks so purple, and I feel like the blue might fuck that up. Although the blue is awesome. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, I guess. But so far, those two colors are working really, really nicely. I'm gonna take a little bit of the Graveyard Stroll, which is a nice deep gray color. I'm gonna pop that in the outer corner and just blend that into that crease shade. Give a nice like graveyard chic. You know, it's so fucking hot here. I wish that, one, I was going to Magic Kingdom because I would totally wear this palette. But I feel like it's just going to run down my face where people are gonna start to think that I'm a part of the goddamn attraction, which is not good. But this is like a cute palette for Disney. I have to say their Disney collaborations can be a little hit or miss, but this is kind of reminiscent of the It's a Small World collection, and I really enjoyed that one. So I'm gonna go back into that Portrait of Chambers, that lilac-y gray color, just to keep blending it out. Yeah, this is nice. I really like this. If you did pick it up, so far I am not disappointed, and I feel like this is probably one of their better palettes, even with the stupid pressed glitters in there, okay? Oh, I'm sorry, glitter finishes, or the pearlescent glitters, whatever the fuck they call it. But so far I'm really liking what I'm doing here. So I'm just, you know, I'm actually going to use the New Orleans shade as a liner shade, so we're just going to leave that one alone right now. I think that's it. Ooh. Okay, so here's the deal. I want to use a Super Shock shadow, but there's a shade called Ballroom Ghost that, oh, it's so pretty. It's like a nice like duochrome. It's like a blue-green, but it has like a little bit of a, I don't know, kind of like a dull yellow. It's weird. It's really fun though. Choices. I want to do that one really badly. It's a pretty purple eye look though. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I want to use both. Let's see, hold on. If I go into Stare Down, what is this gonna look like? Okay, I feel like Stare Down is, oh, Stare Down's nice too. I like Stare Down. That's really pretty. Fuck. Okay, so we like Stare Down. Eyeing You. Oh, Eyeing You is great as well. That one is amazing. And then we do have another one called Frightful. Ooh, Frightful could also be amazing. Oh, the Super Shock shadows, shit, it's where it's at. I'm actually like, usually I feel like Super Shock shadows are like, maybe get one or two. I actually like all four. They are really pretty colors. And I feel like they go with the palette so well. What is a girl to do? I don't know. Fuck. Okay, I think I kind of wanna, there is a shade. See, that one's kind of cool too, but it kind of has some glitter attached to it. So there's a Psychic Medium shade. Okay, I really want to go with Ballroom Ghost, but I feel like, let me see something. Ooh, that is kind of pretty. Fuck. Okay, so I'm kind of just going over with my finger very lightly. Shit, that is really pretty. But I kind of want to go in with this purple though a little bit, because I feel like the purple would make sense because it's kind of an overall purpley gray eye. But the blue though looks, I think I might have to commit though. Let me see, wait, if I go, okay, we're not doing the glittery purple one because I just noticed there's so much fallout. I don't like that. We're gonna go in with that blue shade. You know what? No, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's kind of chunky and it's kind of raining glitter bukkake all down on me, and I don't like that. So what I'm gonna do is, how are we gonna do this? I'm gonna try to take a makeup wipe. I don't like doing this because usually it irritates the shit out of my eyes, but maybe if I just use a little bit. Yeah, okay. Oof, all right. Let's just throw a little concealer on that. All right, I regret nothing. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of NYX glitter glue, just a little tiny amount. And I am going to take that Ballroom Ghost shade. Oh, yes. Place that all over the lid. I'm gonna go back into that Graveyard Stroll shade and just kind of lightly press that in the outer corner. This is fucking cute. I like this palette a lot. So what I want to do now is I'm going to go into New Orleans and I am going to line my eyes with that shade. If I can find the brush that I want to line my eyes with. Don't know if they sell this one from Colourpop anymore. This is the Spring Break shade. Such a good purple that actually lasts in the waterline. I'm going to take the shade The Attic and I'm going to put that in the lower lash line. It's like a nice, kind of like dusty rose color. I feel like that's going to pair very well with the purple eyeshadow. And then I'm going to take the shade The Moon. No, that's not even what it's called. The Bride. Holy shit. I'm going to take that one. Put that in the inner corner. It's like a little pop of sparkle. Holy shit. Okay. That is very sparkly. Okay. That's a weird shade. Let me see something. Okay. It has kind of like a very glassy looking Alien Slut kind of a feel, but it's not really picking up on this brush all that well. It's very powdery, and when I place it down and I start to like blend it, sparkles kind of go everywhere. So it's one of those shades that you kind of just have to gently pat on, leave it alone like that. So let me throw on a little bit of mascara, which by the way, so I was supposed to have a video out all over the weekend, but then when I went to go edit it, the audio was fucked up and then you couldn't understand what the fuck I was saying. So it was like a whole pantomime situation. I was like, and I mean, that would have been really funny to like, just like, you know, post this video with, and people would be like, what are you saying? I'm like, I don't remember. Anyway, I'm going to be using the new Ritual Defee mascara, which is so good. It's really, really, really good. I love it. And I'm going to have a video about it probably over this coming weekend as like a round 2 since my audio messed up on me. So I'm going to do this to this and I'll be right back. I am obsessed with this eye look. I love it. And the last thing we're gonna do is the lips. So there are 2 different kind of lip products. We have the blah, 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 the color changing pH ultra glossy lip or the ultra matte lip. So let's see, there are 2 and 2, I think. Ultra glossy, ultra matte, never mind. So let's try the 3 mattes. Let's see how, no, you know what? No. I want to try the pH one. Let's do that one first. Okay, I'm a little scared. So this is in the shade Graveyard Shift. It looks kind of gray. Let's see what my color is going to be. I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. I guess I was just like, I don't know. Maybe I was, oh, okay. It's starting to get there. A little bit. You know what? I like it. I thought the color was going to be like super instant, but it's starting to come through. And I kind of really love it. The formula is really nice. It doesn't feel sticky. No, it's sticking. Back up. It's a little sticky, but not like super sticky. Interesting. All right. I feel like I noticed a little bit of a difference. Like your lips, but better sort of thing. I have pink little lips. My lips are kind of normally like pinkish, right? This is actually pretty cute. I think out of all the pH changing products, usually they look kind of weird on me. I think this is probably the best one yet. And I kind of fucking love it. What? This collection's so good. Okay, fan of this. We like this. I am gonna wipe it off though. Okay. Comes out like super pink. It's actually funny. It looks super, super pink on the makeup wipe, but not so much actually on my lips. That was pretty good. I like this. I would recommend checking that one out for sure. That's probably gonna live in my bag. Ooh, okay, so we have this one, which is Hitch a Ride. Not a huge fan of their like matte lip products. Fingers crossed. This one is called, I don't know, Hitch a Ride. Beware. And then last but certainly not least, we kind of have like this more chocolate brown color in the shade Summon Spirits. By the way, the packaging detail, even for the lip products, it looks like the stretching room, and that's fucking cool. Oh, that's so cool. Some of them have the wallpaper, some of them look like the stretching room. Oh, I like that every box is different. That is fucking cool. They did a really nice job on this collection. We're gonna start with the darkest one, Summon Spirits, which is a very like chocolate brown. Oh, it's not chocolate brown at all. Okay. So this dries down really fast, and I feel like it's very, very messy. I have it all over my hands, unfortunately, and I don't think this looks even at all. Oh, okay, all right. I think I'm creating more of a mess than I want to. I'm not a fan with how this looks. I don't like dark lipstick because I feel like it's always uneven on me, like it is on one side, just what I did now. This is definitely not even. Oh, fuck me. It's very matte. and kind of uncomfortable. I don't really like liquid lipsticks like this, like ultra matte liquid lipsticks. This one's kind of messy too, and I have confidence, but I feel like I have none in this. None. So we're going to take this off now. I don't like this one. Let's try this purple one. This should be fun. Do I not know how to put lipstick on? Apparently I don't. What the? These dry down so fast that I'm like paranoid. This is fucking terrible. Again, I feel like I just don't know how to do liquid lipstick. It just feels so uneven. Ugh. Hitch a Ride, cute color, super uneven, hate that. But again, that's a me problem, that's a me application. My lips are not like super even, but they just feel really fucked up looking. So we're just gonna take this one off. I don't like it. Plus, I'm not a fan of the formula. It's too matte. It's too, ugh. As someone who has dry lips, not fun. Okay, now we're gonna go in with Beware. Here's hoping that this one's better. Oh, this is nice. I like this color. It's a basic bitch color. I like this. This one I would use. I kind of want to throw a little bit of that gloss though on top of it, because I'm just not a fan of the super matte formula. Just put a little gloss on it. Also, I'm kind of curious to see if this changes color. Okay. So let's talk about this collection. Obviously can't talk about the glitter thing, whatever, come back later. But the eyeshadow palette, oh my god, I love this. This is so good. Even though it has those stupid glitter finishes, at least 2 of these shades in here. I really love the mattes. I think they're very beautiful. They blend it out very easily. I didn't notice any patchiness or any difficulty in that realm. I think I was just very surprised by Ballroom Ghost because it looks very unassuming in pan, but on the eye it just looks so scrumdiddlyumptious, and I can't wait to continue to play with this. I want to take this look off and create more looks, which I feel like I haven't felt like that in a while with the Colourpop palette. I think this is probably one of their best ones they have put out this year. There is some Rogue Glitter Bukkake that is a little difficult to clean, so my biggest recommendation is to, if you don't like that, do your eye makeup first and then your base and blah, 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 blah. But of course, I'll leave a pinned comment to let you know if I'm noticing anything like fading or falling or flaking throughout the day, but so far so good. I just think I look so cute as a little button. I'm obsessed. I think this is probably one of the prettiest eye looks I've done in a minute. So thank you, Daddy Colourpop. I'm fucking obsessed with this. I love the packaging. I think they did a really good job. And I think the color story is like a beautiful kind of basic bitch version of that ride. I think this is fucking great. And I love that they paired it with the Super Shock shadows. Now, while I didn't use all of them, I did use one as a highlighter. And I'm sorry. Take me to your leader so I can fuck them, okay? Because I look glorious. But I love this. And I can't wait, again, to take all this off and slap these babies on my eyes. But with that said, it seems very, very similar to the kind of standard Super Shock shadow formula that we all know and love. I just think that this is probably the one collection where I feel like, no, you should totally get the eyeshadow palette and the Super Shock shadows because they just go together so well. I feel like normally it's usually one or the other, or if there are Super Shock shadows, it's like maybe 1 or 2, not the whole collection. I think they did a fantastic job. The eyeshadow collection, like it's fucking glorious. Moving on to the lips. Surprisingly, I actually kind of like the glossy lip, the PH one. That was really, really cool. I thought it was gonna look kind of weird on me, but it didn't. It was just like a nice your lips but better kind of a moment, and this is something that is going to live in my handbag. This is good, love it. When it comes to the ultra matte lips, I'm not a fan of that formula, so I'm probably the worst person to talk to about that. Because I have dry lips, I don't want things that are just insufferable. And I do have some liquid lips that have more of a glossy finish, right? So like I don't mind those. When it comes to like ultra matte, to me it's like I just feel it. I don't like when I have to feel my makeup. It just makes me just, I don't know, it kind of gives me the ick a little bit. I don't like feeling it. And with the ultra matte, they are fucking matte. They dry down really fast, which is good and bad because it's like, okay, I don't have to wait a long time for them to dry, but also like the clock is ticking, bitch. I need to make sure things are even. Kind of surprised that the darkest shades are actually much darker on the lips than they are in the tube, which was kind of like, oh, I thought this was gonna be more of a chocolate brown. This was like straight up almost like a black brown, which I mean, kind of grew on me for a second, but like I'm not someone that wears dark, bold lipstick. I'm not gonna gravitate towards it. The colors are pretty, they're just not for me. And I just feel like they're just too messy. When it comes to the Beware shade, I like this a lot. I think it's a very beautiful, basic bitch brown color. And I, again, felt that the formula was just a little too drying. I will say though, this one required at least 2.5 coats to have full opacity, while the other ones had like 100% opacity at like first swipe. So I found that kind of interesting, but I love the color of this one. I think it's really pretty. And of course, because it's a matte formula, I can't stand it. So I had to put the glossy lip on top of it. And I think a combination of these two are fantastic. I really, really do love this kind of 90s basic brown bitch moment. So I love this. This is good. This kind of exceeded my expectations. I had high expectations, especially when I saw everything come out. And I was like, this shit better be fucking good. And I'm happy to say that it is. So if you were interested in picking this up, everything you need to know will be like listed down below. I'm not sure off the top of my head if anything is sold out or whatever, but I'll leave everything down so you can go check it out for yourself if you feel so inclined. If I had any, you know, takeaways, I guess, right? Like things that I could or would change. Colourpop, gotta get rid of those pressed glitter finishes. They're so rough feeling and it's just too much glitter bukkake. I just don't think anybody really wants that. Nobody wants to look like they fucked a disco ball. Yeah. Every once in a while it's okay, but I mean, not all the time. And the glitter is kind of a little unruly. So I don't know, I would kind of like scale back or like fine tune the formula to be a little bit more of like a softer, not so much of a sandpaper finish. Kind of not a fan of that. But color story wise, well, yes, it kind of feels a little bit like on the realm of normal Colourpop palettes that are kind of basic or whatever with their pop of color. I think this is probably the best one that has come out in a minute. And packaging, like I said, 10 out of 10. The thing that I kind of wish there was more accessories. Like, for example, with the lip mask from the Alice in Wonderland collection, like that was, you know, this is so fucking good. Like something like this, or a mirror per se. I wish we saw that. I hated that there was no like real true face products. And I mean, granted, you can definitely take the Super Shock Shadow and make it a highlighter for sure, but I wish there was a highlighter in this collection, or a blush, or even like a kind of a cool tone contour, you know, something. I don't know. I wish that they had that. I feel like that's where they kind of dropped the ball on some of like other things that they could have kind of brought to the table, you know, instead of like just a fucking bold matte lip. Like it's fine, but you know, it's kind of boring. I wish they did something a little bit different. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I do hope that there's a round 2 of this, and I hope that everything that I wish for, it will be in that one. But I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, now I would love to hear from y'all. Let me know down below if you have this, or if you were waiting to get it. Let me know, because I love hearing from you. And of course, thank you so much to Daddy Colourpop for sending this my way. I really, really love you, and thank you. You're sweet. I was worried about you for a second, but I'm not worried anymore. I think we're good. With that said, I want to say thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it as always. Feel free to like, comment, hit that subscribe button, it's free, and hit that bell icon for notification of all my future posts. Follow me on Instagram. I don't even know what else. Threads, I think Blue Sky. Like I don't know what I'm doing. Just follow me on Instagram, really. That's probably the place that I live the most. And I want to say thank you so much to my beautiful, wonderful patrons and YouTube members. Thank you so much for giving and keeping this beautiful, wonderful garbage boat afloat. I couldn't do it without you, and I love your adorable little delicious faces. And I just want to gobble you all up so you live inside my belly, and we can be one. And it would be a glorious time in the little haunted mansion belly of mine. If you want to know what is currently on my face, everything you need to know will be listed in the description box down below. And I'll see you little babies later. Bye.